Yo, what's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Pharaoh here. We back with another video today, and we're gonna talk about guys getting with women that have children. Basically, getting with single status moms, as I call them. And we're gonna talk about guys getting with them and why you really should not get with single status moms. All right, so basically, and what prompted me to do this video because I've been noticing and seeing that there's been some guys hooking up, people that hell that I even went to school with that are hooking up with these single moms. I mean, just right before 2024 ended, a couple of chicks I've known of just gave birth to like their third child or whatever. And and obviously they just got into these new relationships at some point last year, and already, maybe back in 2023 possibly, but I think most of them 2024, and they're having kids with them already. And I'm like, why are you dudes getting with these single status moms for? And it's like, especially when the woman is already 30 shears old. So the impending wall of her hitting the wall is coming up here soon. And you're gonna get with a woman that already has, most of them have two kids. Some of them only had one, but two or more kids. And it's like, why? And then what is crazy about the whole thing is she already got the baby daddy on child support, basically lifestyle support already. You know that. And then you gonna have a kid with her. Now, if y'all don't work out, guess who else is gonna be paying that girl lifestyle support? You are. It's crazy. Or you already got kids with another woman and you paying her lifestyle support, and then you're gonna get with another woman that you got now and you're gonna get her pregnant. So what you think is gonna happen to y'all ninjas when y'all relationship don't last, which that statistics and odds are against you, and anyway, you gonna be on child support with that one. Now you owe two women lifestyle support. They getting the bag from you. And then you wonder why you broke and can't get nowhere. Well, there you go. You in debt. Lifestyle support debt is basically nothing but debt. Whether it's child support, alimony, spouse support, whatever support financially that you have to give a woman, it's debt. That's lifestyle support, and it's debt. And y'all ninjas is just out here just getting these single status moms pregnant for God knows what. And it's like, come on, man. You just throwing away money. It's like you just want to give these chicks money, free money, because if y'all don't, you better pray to whatever God you ninjas believe in that y'all relationship is gonna work out. Because if it don't, you're gonna be paying her money too. Just like your other baby mama. So and then another reason why you don't want to get into a relationship with a single status mom is because in her heart, somewhere, she's gonna have some type of special feelings for that baby daddy, your predecessor. Somewhere in her heart. You run the risk of her going back to her baby dad. Do you understand that? You run the risk of her going back to her baby dad. Because that baby dad is going to hold some type of special place in her heart somewhere. Maybe not all of them, but the majority of them, it will. And then the other thing is it too, why would you want to take care of another man's kids for? You're a man. You're not a natural nurturer or caretaker or whatever like a woman is. I get it on a woman's perspective. If a woman got with a man that had kids or whatever, and she played the stepmom role, well, women are natural caretakers, caregivers, and supporters anyway. The majority of the staff at the daycare is what? Women. But you as a man, why would you do that? Because now you paying for another man's kid, and then if y'all don't work out and she leave your ass, especially if she leave your ass to go back to one of your predecessors, you gonna really be assed out, looking stupid. I mean, come on. The average marriage only lasts anywhere from 7 to 10 years. 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Relationships don't last very long. Keep in mind. But a lot of y'all sucker for love ass ninjas, y'all just out here looking for love. Men are in love, women are in business. And you're going to end up just like your predecessors. Some of your predecessors on paying lifestyle support. When she secured a bag off of you. And now you got a dad. And then on top of that, you resetting yourself 18 years. Every time you have a kid, you reset yourself 18 years. Why are you doing this? And then some of y'all ninjas will even move in with the woman. So not only does she's a single status mom, but you're also going to move in with her. You never do that. Never move in with a woman. Because when you do that, you're giving her all the power, all the leverage. And then when you come home one day and your predecessor is sitting there in the living room and you like, oh, why is this ninja here? He shouldn't be here. What's going on? You can't say nothing. Because she can say, well, this is my place. What can you say? What can you do? You take away your leverage. That's the whole purpose of living the Pharaoh-free lifestyle. No obligations, no commitments. You always want to keep your leverage. You as a man, you always want to have your leverage. You never get rid of your leverage. Never. That's why a man should never move in with a woman. Do not sacrifice your leverage. And you get with these single status moms, and the reason why I call them single status is because a lot of them like to say that they're single moms, but they're really not, because as long as they're receiving some type of assistance, they're not single moms. They're just single status, meaning that's their status. Their marital status is single. They're not in a relationship with anybody or married or anything. But a lot of those women would like to say that they're single moms. You're not a single mom. If you're receiving lifestyle support or some type of government assistance or something like that, you are not a single mom. You're getting help. So don't confuse the two terms. But you don't want to get with those women, and then especially if they're older. Like if that woman is 35 plus and she got kids, and you get with, that woman's damaged goods at that point. I believe the Godfather Kevin Samuels said that. Now that woman is damaged goods. But y'all ninjas will still do that. And then y'all wonder why y'all broke or why y'all can't get to the money and can't get out of your debts and stuff like that. Well, because you owing somebody money, and that's what lifestyle support is. It's debt that you got to sit here and pay to a woman who doesn't. You got to give away your hard working money that you worked hard for to a woman that doesn't need it. Because let's be honest, lifestyle support, in particularly, let's break it down, child support, alimony, spousal support, all that stuff is a scam. They try to make it seem like it's for the kid and all this stuff, but real ninjas know that stuff ain't for the kid. It's not. It's for the woman. You're still paying for her lifestyle. She don't want you no more. Y'all broke up for whatever reason. But the family court still says you got to support her lifestyle even though she doesn't want to be with you, which to me is really messed up, because if she don't want to be with you no more, y'all go, y'all separate, y'all break up, she should not be still entitled to that lifestyle. Because she chose that. Because statistically, women initiate breakups and divorces, particularly divorces, over men. They are the ones that initiate it the majority of the time. So you can kind of equate that to regular relationships as well. So again, she leaves you, takes the kids, but you still got to support her lifestyle as if she was still living with you or y'all were still together. It's a scam. It's not for the kids, it's for her. Because she can spend that money on anything. You don't know. She could be getting her hair done, nails done, buying her wigs if she don't have natural hair. Most of them don't. They got fake hair. Buying McDonald's, eating unhealthy with that money you giving her. You don't know what she's doing with it. Now, that's not every single woman, no. But there are a lot of women out there that again, they're not good with money, and women in general are not good with money. They lead, in the United States alone, women have the most debt compared to men. And women are the biggest consumers in America, meaning they spend the most amount of money versus men. So they spend the most amount of money and they have the most amount of debt compared to men. That should tell you all you need to know a lot of what you need to know right there. And you go look at this up. You go fact check me. You can go look this up. If you got GTP, you can ask ChatGPT or go Google it or whatever. Not lying to you. Women have the most amount of debt. And they are the biggest consumers. They spend the most amount of money. So y'all ninjas want to sit here and get with these single status moms. I'm here to tell y'all, man, don't. Especially, let me tell you, especially y'all young ones, y'all Gen Zers, y'all 20-some-year-olds, do not get with a chick that got kids. Leave her. Trust me, there'll be some sucker for love ass ninja out there that'll take her. And he'll be a dumbass and get her pregnant, and then he'll be having to pay her lifestyle support just like the predecessors. So don't do it. Remember, especially if you're a young man in your 20s, you don't want no debts, no obligations, no commitments. You just trying to hustle, get your money, perfect your craft, chase opportunities. Don't hold yourself down. That's why I tell y'all young guys now, don't worry about getting into relationships. I'm not saying you gotta be a virgin. No, you can still go out, having fun or whatever. But don't worry about dating. Don't worry about, especially this modern day dating anyway. Don't worry about dating. Don't worry about trying to have a girlfriend. Be free. The Pharaoh free lifestyle. Live that free lifestyle. You should be trying to get the 4 pillars to the good life. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. One of my online mentors. That's what he talks about. The 4 pillars to the good life. I'll say it again. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. That's what you want. And then you incorporate that good life, health, wealth, love, and happiness with the free agent lifestyle. My second online mentor. That's his philosophy. The free agent lifestyle. No commitments, no obligations, no debts. You're free. Peace, quiet, and freedom. PQL. Peace, quiet, freedom. So you incorporate the good life, health, wealth, love, and happiness with the free agent lifestyle. So I combined those two things together, and I did my own thing, the Pharaoh free lifestyle, modeled after what my mentors have showed me. And that's another thing. Find you a mentor. Find you several mentors. The internet is vast. You know, you don't have to meet, because of social media and because of the internet and YouTube and stuff like that, you don't have to meet mentors in person. Now, it'd be great if you did. And one day you should. You should go track your mentors down. I know I plan to. But, you know, get you a mentor, especially when you don't have a father figure in your life or nothing like that. Your first mentor will be your father. If, again, your father is in your life and your mother never alienated you from your father, and he's still alive, or if he was a good dad and he actually gives a crap about you. But find you those mentors. Focus on your craft. Get your money. Don't worry about trying to buy a house. Don't worry about trying to go to college. Don't worry about trying to have a girlfriend, get married, and buying a super expensive car in your 20s. All that stuff is scam. That whole American dream stuff is BS. But anyway, I'm digressing a little bit. But the main point is, guys, leave these single status women alone. Especially when they're 35 plus. I mean, they're just damaged goods. Ain't nothing they can do for you, really. And you gonna sit here and take care of another man's kid for what? She's already getting lifestyle support from that ninja, most likely. And then you gonna sit here and come along and help her take care of that, saving her money. And then when she don't want your ass no more and she leave you, then you sitting there crying and hollering. Come on, leave them alone. Never move in with them. Always let them move in with you. You don't never move in with them, with any woman. And stop wifing up these chicks that got kids, man. A lot of these women need to take accountability for their own bad decisions and stuff. Stop wiping them up and helping them out, trying to be some white knight simp or whatever. Leave that alone. Go find you one that don't got a woman. Then trust me, you don't need to be worrying about trying to have a relationship anyway. Worry about it. Look, when you 35 years old plus, when you finally hit your prime, we as men, we hit our prime at 35. Women lose their prime at the age of 30. Women are only in their prime from the ages of 16 to 29. Once they turn 30, they are considered an older woman. They're out of their prime. And once they turn 35, they would have hit the wall. Once you turn 35, you'll be entering your man prime. That's when you start getting to your peak earning. You know, you start making that high level earning. And it's going to continue to go up, because once you get to your 40s, which will be your golden years, your 40s will be your golden years, you're going to start even more elevating in money. Women usually cap out in their 40s. They don't usually tend to make more money. Whatever they're making by the time they turn 40 is what they're making. Men usually elevate and go higher. So realistically, you ain't got to don't worry about trying to have a girlfriend and all that stuff. Wait till you're 35. Wait till you get yourself established. You get your money up. You got things going on. Then you can worry about having that if that's what you want. Personally, I recommend you just be a free agent. Live the Pharaoh free lifestyle. No commitments, no obligations. Freedom. You know, but again, leave the single status moms alone. You know, that's not a good situation you want to put yourself into, especially, again, if the baby daddy is still around, it's not always a great position to put yourself into. And a lot of women, they will cheat on you for their baby dads. Again, that man will hold a special place in her heart. They might try to reconcile. So you don't really want to really be that. And again, and the only way really I can see you really getting with that is if maybe you did have kids and you got with a woman that did have kids. But then it's like you know, how you gonna take care of somebody else's kids? You ain't even taking care of your own kids, most probably, because some of y'all ninjas ain't. But again, that might be the only time I could really see it. But if you're a single guy, if you're a guy that ain't got no kids, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever for you to get with a woman that got kids. None whatsoever. That got kids. So if you know you ain't got no kids, do not get with it doesn't make no sense for you to get with a woman that does have kids. That's just, no. That doesn't even sound very smart. You gotta remember, you gotta use your common sense. You gotta think logically. Still gotta have some emotion too, but you gotta think logically. Doesn't make any sense. And even for the guys that do got kids, I still wouldn't really want to get with a woman that got kids anyway. Because again, and then I let alone impregnate them and get them pregnant. Because you 9 times 10 paying your baby mama child. Well, now if you and your new relationship don't work out, you gonna end up paying child support. That doesn't sound smart. And you reset yourself another 18 years. So come on. So yeah. So to cap off on this video, again, be smart, guys. Think logically. Use your common sense. Let them single moms do their own thing. You don't need to take them, especially when you know you ain't got kids. I wouldn't recommend it. Stay free. Stay safe. Protect your assets. Protect yourself. You don't need to be taking care of another man's kids. Especially when you know you got your own. So don't be wiping up these 30-plus-year-old women that got kids and stuff. No. Don't. You know, let them wild horses run free. You know, so yeah, so cap off here. Yeah, just guys, stay safe, use your logic, leave single status moms alone. You know, so if you like the content, you like what you heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video, get this message out here to people, man. A lot of young people, especially Gen Z, they need to hear this stuff. You know, let's build this community up. Get this out here. Share this with your friends, family, especially any males you know that are, you know, currently in their 30s and their 20s. I mean, really any age group, but especially, you know, when they're in their 30s and their 20s, you know, get this out here. You know, leave a comment in the comment section. I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think getting with single status moms is a good thing, or is it a bad thing? I want to hear what y'all think. So until the next time, peace out, farewell out.